Going to discuss uh, an interview question called TwoSum. It's a very easy interview question like level 1. So the input is an array and a target sum, which is an integer. So input is an array of integers and an integer. So what you have to do is you have to find out which two integers in this array adds up to the target sum. So in this case it is 7 plus 2 adds up to 9. So the output should be 2 and comma 7. So output should be an array consisting of two elements, that is 2 and 7. So the order can be anything, so that's not an issue. So over here the target sum is 6, so the output should be 2 and 4 because it is 4 plus 2 is 6. So that's the requirement. So let's see how do we go about doing this. So one way is the brute force way. So what you have to do is you take this one element, that is 2, and then you check whether 2 plus 7 equals this number or not. So if it's not equal, you again check for this number, then you again check for this number. If none of them are equal, you move on to the next element, that is 7. So after that you check for 11, then you check for 15. So if none of them are equal, you move on to the next one, so 11 and 15. So like this you do it for iterate over all the elements, but that's not a good solution as it takes an n square time complexity. So let's come up with a different approach. So the next approach is to first sort the given array. So after you sort the given array, it is n log n. So you can use any sort, like inbuilt sort like merge sort or quick sort. So after sorting, you first check whether the target sum is, so after sorting what you do is you add two pointers each. So this is the left pointer and this is the right pointer at the two ends. So after adding, you first check whether the addition of these two elements adds up to the target sum. If it adds up to the target sum, you return the 2 and you return these two elements. Now if it doesn't add up to the target sum, so in our case the target sum is 9, so 2 plus 15 is 17, so it doesn't add up to the target sum, so we get the sum as 17. So this 17 is the sum we got is 17, but the target sum is 9, so the 17 is much greater than the target sum. So we need to move this, shift this target pointer to this one here. Why? Because we got the sum as 17, but we want the target sum to be 9. We want the sum to be reduced, right? So the only one way to do this is to move the right pointer over here, that is to the decreasing number. 11 is lesser than 15, so you move it here. So again, after moving it, you check whether the sum of these both is equal to the target sum. So if it is equal to the target sum, you return these both, or else what you do is you the sum of, in this case is 11, 12 and 13. So let me write 13 over here. Where is that? Where is it? So over here our target sum is 13. Target sum is 13. So after we do this, so now it's 11 and 2, it is 13. So now again we check, okay, 13 is again greater, and we want a number which is slightly lower. It's greater than, the sum is greater than the target sum, so we have to lower the number. We have to lower this right pointer. So we again move the right pointer to over here. So after we move, we again check the sum of these two, that is 7 plus 2, it is 9. Okay, the target sum is equal, so next we return 2 and 7. So the assumption is each of this one will have only one answer, so there won't be multiple numbers leading to 9. So that's the explanation. So let's test one more case. So the next case is 2 plus 3 is 4. So first I have the 2 pointers. So first we sort the array, then we have the 2 pointers at the beginning and at the end. So after that we take the left one, and so first we check what's the sum of these both. So the sum of these both is 7, 6. So okay, 6 is equal to 6, so we return 2, 4 as the output. So this is the logic. So let's write down the steps what we took. So step 1 is to sort the array. So next step 2 is to create sort the array. Let's take it to ascending orders. Create two pointers, one at the beginning and one at the end. So step 3, check if LP, that is the left pointer, plus RP is equal to sum. If true, return the 2 elements. So next, so else if sum is very much, if LP plus RP is greater than the sum, so if it is greater than the sum, you reduce right pointer minus. So next condition is else if left pointer plus right pointer is lesser than the sum, you add the sum, and if it is very much lesser than the sum, it has to increase. So the in order for the sum to increase, you do left pointer increase, that is left pointer plus. Okay, I'll just write 2 do. So that's it. So we keep going on until left pointer is, so keep going on until left pointer, once left pointer becomes equal to the right pointer, there is no point of checking, right? So until left pointer is equal to right pointer. So as soon as left pointer is equal to right pointer, we break out after loop. So this is the logic. So let's code the logic. So here I have one two number sum. So here it is like the same inputs, it is hitting the target and it is getting the target sum. So let's recreate these things. So sort the array. So first we just sort the array, collections.sort. What's the name of this array? Okay, it's arrays.sort we have to use since input is an array. Arrays.sort array. So after that, so create two pointers, one at the starting and one at the end of the array. So I'll create int left pointer is equal to 0. So and then int right pointer is equal to array dot length -1. So after that we need to create two pointers. So now we need to write the loop. So while left pointer is not equal to right pointer, so we need to keep continuing the loop. So here left pointer is nothing but array. Okay, sorry, over here it is just left pointer. So here it starts if array of LP is equal to array of RP. So what we do is we return a new array. The new array consists of array LP comma array one second friends. If array of RP plus array of LP is equal to target sum, so return array of LP comma array of RP. So this is the first case. So check if LP is equal to plus RP is equal to target sum. If true, return the two elements. Okay, so next condition, if this sum oh shit, sorry if this sum is greater, sorry friends, I didn't know the answer was over here and do from here. So if array of LP is greater than target sum, so you do RP if interest FRP is lesser than target sum, so you do LP plus plus. So then you come back, so keep on going until it is equal to, until it is equal. So as soon as it equals, it goes out. So if nothing is returned from here, you do return an empty array, return new int. Okay friends, so this is the logic. So let's check it. First we are sorting, then we are doing this, then we are checking it's equal to target sum, return that, or else if it is greater we do RP mentions, or else we do LP plus plus. So let's see if this one works. Okay friends, it's working. So it is -1,11 as per our expectation. So 11 plus 1, as you can see I'm giving this input, so it is 11 minus 1, which is 10. So let's check what it will return for this input. So over here the target sum is 163. So which of the two elements will return that? 6, 9, 7, 6, 12, 4, 3, right? Okay, let's run this big masala. So 210 minus 47, so 210 3 extra 11 10 11 9 8 7 6 5. Okay, so it adds up to minus 47 plus, sorry guys, 210 163. So it adds up to 163, so it's correct. So okay, so this is the answer. So that's it friends, thank you for watching. So just in case if you want to verify, let's see what I've done over here. Is it the same? Okay, almost the same. I'm just using the different breakup condition. Okay, no, it doesn't matter. So let's try to run this in one tester, so just in case if I'm right or wrong. So I should paste it here. I'll paste it here. Okay friends, done. So that's it friends, thank you for watching.